row, and I'd love you to meet Sydney Pelaez. A fifth-year senior from Georgia Gwinnett College, Sydney is a 2023 Academic All-America Team Member of the Year for NAIA softball. The catcher from Tampa Bay was part of 4 conference championship teams and made an all-conference roster each season she played. Academically, she majored in political science and maintained a 3.88 GPA. Let's turn it over to Sydney to tell us more about her time at Georgia Gwinnett.
I think it means a lot because I always tried to focus on more than just softball and make sure that I've kind of been well-rounded, and I've worked really hard on the classroom and on the field, so it means a lot. I'm a political science major, and I have 2 political science degrees. One is in international relations and one is in public administration. And I've kind of just always been interested in government and kind of history. I've always been a little bit of a nerd, so I think I've always wanted to kind of be involved in kind of how the world works and what I can do and as my role within the world. You work so hard all year, so to be able to kind of earn that right to go to the World Series and have your final game be at the final site, and I think for me that meant a lot. My freshman year we went to the World Series as well, so to kind of end it where I started it. I basically worked 3 years to get back to the World Series, so I think it paid off for me. Well, I was kind of knew I wanted to go to school out of state. I wanted to experience a new city and be far enough away from my parents that couldn't just call them up and they could be here in 3 hours to help me with I want to force myself to be on my own. And I was kind of being recruited at a different school, and then the coaching staff changed and one of their coaches came here. And then as soon as I came to the campus, I was like, this place is pretty nice. I think I might want to come here. Yes, you're close to the mountains, close to the city, so you have everything. The only thing that would change for me is, catching bullpens, whether I was waking up really early for those or just a little bit early. But typically I catch a bullpen in the morning, and I go to class, and I come back and we lift weights, and then we practice in the afternoon. And then I probably either go to a night class or work on homework, hang out with my roommates. In the fall, I'm starting grad school at George Mason right outside of DC. So I'll be getting a master's of political science with a focus on international security. So I'm going to be going there. I don't know exactly where I'm going to be working yet, but I'm looking for jobs to kind of work and go to school at the same time. The ultimate dream is I would like to work at the embassies as kind of an analyst of a sort at the embassies, but that's the top goal.